I think you should get to know me, because we're going to spend some time together this evening. I'm going to welcome to the stage my piano player, Mr. Nick Sula. Nick and I work together a lot in the real world. So let's get to know each other just a little bit. Okay? Screw loose, and that's what they say I've got. And somehow they say I'm not playing with a full deck. But hey, what the heck can I do? Baby, I've got a screw loose for you. Bonkers, that's what they're calling me. And not metaphorically, I mean truly insane. But they can hear the voice in my brain giving orders to keep loving you. Eccentric, erratic, that's in the belfry, that's in the attic. But I don't see the harm of carving your name in my arm. Bow wow, bow 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 bow, bow 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 meow. Darling, it's so hard to be 40 and schizo, but I know it's worth the cost. I've made up my mind, which I've lost. Screwless, clinically certified. A panel of doctors tried to lock me away, but until that day when they finally do. What? No, I can't talk to you right now. I'm singing a song for a lot of people, and it's a very important cause, and they can't see you. I'll be here if you need a loose screw. You guys are really lucky at the 7 o'clock show, because I did not sing this song at the 3 o'clock show, because as I said earlier, I was in the second position and blah, blah, blah. It's a different vibe, position number 2. It's a different vibe. This is one of my most favorite songs to sing, mostly because it is impossible to play for the piano player. Sorry about it, Nick Sula. But I like to sing songs that tell stories. I especially like songs that tell stories that you seem like you're coming into the middle of the story, and you have to figure out what the hell's going on. So that's this song. Good luck, Mr. Nick Sula. Murray! I am out here, Murray! And I am not discussing this anymore. You don't want to buy me the fur? Well, that's just fine, Murray. It's not as if I'm asking for much, since you won't buy me the dog or the beach house in Quag, as if you didn't have the money. What else is new? I'm not gonna fight for a coat, so never mind, Murray. If that's what's important to you, at least I know where I stand. So Murray, strike up the band, because the time has come for action. Here's what I'll do. Clearly I'm not wanted anymore. Now I'm not so young and beautiful. That's okay, I faced defeat before. I'm not gonna kvetch and I'm not gonna cry. It's not gonna get me what I want, so I'm simply gonna take one step, one little step, and Murray, one small step, I'll be free. One small step, just so you shouldn't worry. Oh yes, I gotta give up that fight, take it from me, and Murray, watch me. You think that maybe this is a joke? Oh, it's no joke, Murray! Murray! Looks like they're forming a crowd like 85 at the most. Still front page of the Post. I think it's Maury Povich. And Connie too. Hi Connie! Now they'll finally make your mother proud. Since she never liked me anyway. Look, she's throwing diamonds to the crowd. Just say the word and I'll go back inside. But until then I'll be happy just to know that I can always go and take one step. Look at where one step leads you. One small step takes you high. What's one step down from the man who needs you? Fuck the fur, just send it down to her fairly well. And Murray, watch me. Ah! Whoops. Almost fell, Murray. The mother of your children splattered across Park Avenue in a bloody hate, Murray. And it's all your fault. It's you who makes the money. Yes, it's you who makes the money. Yeah, it's you who owns the store. So if you don't want to spend it, that's your right. But it's you who bought the penthouse on the 57th floor. So good night, cheapskate, good night. You think I don't know about her? Well, I do. You think I don't know about that? Or the things that you say to your friends every day, that I'm embarrassing and fat, demanding and controlling, or whatever. Perhaps it's true. Here's the place where I get what I've earned. Why keep crying? Why be miserable? Look at Murray, somebody's concerned. Trust in the wind and I'll land in the crowd. No more complaining and crashing out loud. What a sensational fucking experience! Finally, Murray, I'm getting attention in just one step. Look at where one step leads you. One small step takes you high, high. Just one step down from the man who needs you. Fuck the fur, just send it back to her fairly well. And Murray, watch me. The light. Oh, I'm serious, Murray. Murray? Murray! How about it? You tired, Nick? Too bad. You gotta play another song. Oh, magic mic stand. Yay! Oh, the elves have told me that they've taken a vote. They do not want to be called elves. They're ninjas. Ninjas. It makes sense, really, it does. So when Michael asked me to do this show, and he said that he was going to call it Living the Dream, and it was going to be about people who got sober and were able to live their dream, I was like, how can that not make you like evaluate your life? Because it did. I was like, oh my God, am I living my dream? What? Fuck. I'm living my dream. So, but when I got sober, I really couldn't dream as big as my life is today. I really couldn't. I came in and I felt like I was a piece of trash on March 18th of 2002. And I was directing 5 shows at the time. 3 of them were 15-minute musicals, so calm down. It wasn't as crazy as it sounds. Oh, but it was. And I was broken, and I felt real bad, and I was caught up in my own crazy. And all you people said, let us love you until you can love yourself. And then you told me to just live in today. And I had never heard any of those words from anyone's mouth before in my life. And it saved my life. And now I'm having feelings. Sorry about it. And as a direct result of all that other stuff, I'm having feelings. And so when Michael asked me to sing in the 11 o'clock hour, I was like, I knew that I wanted to speak to that feeling so terribly low. Learning to live in today, even though I still wanted to reach for tomorrow, and just trying to be here today, and that you guys loved me until I could love myself. And Nick and I put this little mashup together, and I think this encapsulates that journey. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind? wanting to start again. Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screams and no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you? 'Cause there's a spark in you. You just got to ignite the light and let it shine just on the night, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make them go, oh, 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 as you shoot across the sky. Tears I'm shedding now, I hear, will dry in time. The fears I'm feeling now, I hear, will die in time. While I wait around for tomorrow, watching life slip away. What about, yes, what about today? I know if I just wait, the sun will shine someday, and when it does, the weather will be fine someday. Oh, the skies I search for tomorrow stay the same shade of gray. What about, yes, what about today? Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. I can't help wondering if tomorrow ever comes. And what's my life been lived for if it never comes? I heard a lot of toasts to tomorrow, but none of them ever say, what about today? What about today? What about what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing. There's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, oh, but just for everyone. No, not just for some, oh, but just